Mad Blue Minion, take 2. Legends, welcome back to the channel. John here on a beautiful morning here in Lincolnshire. I'm at Dad's with the Proton Impian, and in the previous Impian video I Tetroseal wax oiled all the underneath and it had mixed reviews. Some people saying what a waste of time, you've been really lazy, you've got it all over the springs and the shock absorbers. Others saying what a great idea, John, it's a job that I need to do on my car. And I've had a bit of a thought about that because it's dried off nicely underneath. The sills all along here have got some surface rust marks. Let's take a look at that. Yes, all along these sills is a sort of rusty tide mark. It's actually surface rust from the outside. It's not coming from the inside out, which is good news. But the bad news is, well, it looks horrible, it looks trash. No amount of T-cutting and polishing is going to get rid of those rusty marks on the sills, and it really does let the car down. I've of course got 2 options. I can flat it all back, prime it and then get it painted professionally. But for a car that cost me 300 quid, well, that's going to cost a lot of money and is not going to make financial sense for the project. Yes, that is the right thing to do. However, I've decided what I'm going to do is just cover it up. Basically, that's exactly what I'm doing, covering it up by putting a masking line all the way across the sill at the highest point. And I'm going to clean it off and Tetroseal it. So there will be a black mark, black line, all across the front of the side of the car. I'm going to do it all along here, right to the back. So it should look uniform. It might not be the best option. I know some of you are going to be shouting at your telly saying that's a bit of a cop-out. It is a bit of a cop-out, but it's hopefully going to make the Impian look a little bit more presentable and prevent that rust from spreading. In this video then, well, I'm going to do a bit of a bodge, sorry. The plan of attack then is to find the highest point that this rust reaches. I actually think it is here on this near side sill. It's about 3 or 4 centimetres up. The good news is that these sills actually, well, sort of curve up, so I shouldn't be causing too much of a problem. We need to make sure it looks okay. But yeah, near side worse than the offside. And you can see also Dad's refitted these back mud flaps after repairing them. The Impian needs a good old scrub, and I've actually brought some kit to give it a bit of a clean out today as well. But we are nearing the end of the Impian project. Hooray! The Bodge job inspector is with us today, and if you've been following the inspector's recent progress, she has been a bit poorly, but now she's got some drugsies. She's on gabapentin and she seems a lot happier. Hello. She's going to help with the job. You can't go in for a treat, we've got work to do. Hello, good morning.
Morning, son.
How are you?
Very good, thank you.
We're coming to the end of the Proton Impian project. Hooray!
Let me hope so.
You say, because it's been a long old time.
Yeah.
Previous video, we Tetrosealed it and we've had a discussion about that rust that's on the sill. It lets the car down, in my opinion, but it's not sort of bubbling through the sill, is it? It's the surface of the sill.
It is, yeah. Let's face it, in the real world we'd let it down and paint it, wouldn't we?
That's exactly what I've said in the introduction. What's the plan then?
Plan is, John, we're going to mask it off up to about here.
Up to about where?
Here.
Yeah.
And just black it.
I'm thinking black bonnet as well.
The older they get, the further up the door they go.
Yeah, okay.
Till they get to the door handles.
In all seriousness, the sill sort of curves. So we don't want to go too high, but we don't want to go too low either. We want to find the high point, don't we? Mask it, get it straight.
See that black bit there? That's some sort of damage that they've painted over with black paint.
Oh, is it?
Yeah.
Oh, well, we'll have to address that maybe with some
touch-up.
Good, fine. Let's get the masking tape. It's masking tape, not low tack tape, I'm hoping we're going to use, so we don't pull any paint off.
They brought some.
No.
So you're going to get whatever I've got then?
Fine. And we'll find the high point and we'll spray it.
The easiest way is to jack it up, take the wheels off out of the way.
Yeah.
Because there's something less to get messed up.
Yeah.
And put some tape on it, put some finger me up the side of it, and Robert's your mother's brother.
It's a half an hour job.
Proton. The idea is we're going to put a jack under this side and a jack under the front and just slap some stands under it and
Away you go.
Robert's your mother's brother. It's blinking raw, the wind's raw.
No, it's
spoiled
lovely.
it.
It's beautiful.
I know, but
Must
the
be
wind,
you, mate, getting old.
the wind is raw. Are you filming?
Yeah. Why?
I can stand in front of the camera then. With your advanced knowledge of protons, you should be alright.
Advanced proton power. You know what they say?
I know.
Japanese technology, Malaysian style. Well, off comes that wheel. Right, in goes the axle stand, and I'll get the wheel off this side.
We've got woolly jumpers behind us at the moment.
Yes, I can hear them.
Blooming wonderful.
Blooming Malaysians.
Just they're out the way, aren't they?
What's that?
For what bit of effort it took, it's not worth covering them over. My axle stands are all covered in your jollop.
Proton Waja stance. Remember last time then, we tetrasealed and wax oiled all in here. That's what it's looking like now. Now it's all dried and had a week or two to dry. I do need to clean it off the exhaust there, but yeah, it's looking all right, isn't it? So that's where we got up to. That's the Tetroseal that we have put on already on the sills. And it looks, well, okay. We need to clean that off though, make sure we make the surface nice and clean, ready for it to stick. Oh, you can tell Crystal's been near Grandma. She's got a load of blooming sausage rolls.
Can't have 17, we ain't got 17 left.
So what you got there to wipe it off with? Terps? Oh, methylated spirits.
Haven't got to make a big deal of it, have we? A big kerfuffle. So you can decide now where you want to go to, John boy.
Well, it doesn't want to come too high, and it doesn't want to be too low either, does it?
This is why I'm leaving it to you.
I'm
son.
thinking
You're in charge.
the rule of thirds. Let's think photography.
Let's think covering the flipping rust up. So I've degreased it.
Yeah, thank you. You're about to sit on me.
That's all right, you'll move
Don't
then.
trump.
Donald.
Don't Donald.
It'll come off, John, it's only meths. Right.
So the way I'm thinking is the rule of thirds.
Yeah. Find the highest bit of rust and cover it.
Yep. I believe the highest bit of rust is at that back edge.
Go on, son.
Well,
You get your end.
we don't know where the highest bit is yet, do we? Go on then, you pull it tight.
Remember, it's the bottom edge that wants to go to the...
So I'm going to put the highest bit on here.
And you get yours stuck around the lip, and then we can level it up.
So I think the highest bit is about there.
Right, so you stand back, son, and you tell me where to go. Up and down, because...
Yeah, we're going to have to... Oh, this is difficult.
Is it heck? See that there?
I think where I've put it is right.
That's about right.
And it's going to cover more than a third of the sill though.
Who cares? It's covering the rust up.
I care.
Hello, babe. Let me have a look down it.
Because there's a mud flap goes on here, isn't there? Thank you, that's really helpful, you licking my face.
Oi.
Thank you. Oh, you got fish breath.
Fish.
Get out my ear hole. You, I'm sorry, I'm only trying to do something important. Chunky. Yeah, you, dipstick. I love you, but you're a nuisance. Bugger off. Go on.
As long as you've got that bit at the front covered.
Yeah.
I shall be disappointed if we don't, because we've got to do it all again.
Yes, I agree. I think that's it, mate. We'll wait for the wind to die down, and we'll stick the bugger down. Oh, or not. There you are. Right, that's masked up.
No.
Now we need, well, that's the line, isn't it? I've got something for you.
Oh, thanks, mate.
Ta-da!
Hang on a sec. I'm just defending my...
Clean door shuts.
yeah.
What do you reckon to that?
I just got that out the garage roof.
I know.
Think you're some sort of flinking hero.
And then a Proton hero comes along to put it on his Impian. Oh dear.
Oh, don't you just hate it when that happens. Right.
Yeah, I'm putting my specialist skills to the test.
Thank you. Thank you very much, Lee.
My specialist skill is being heavy.
Bloody dog could do that. Time's money.
Time is money. And money is money. Oh, yeah. Yeah, racing stripe incoming. I hate people that do this, hold the microphone, but I'm getting undressed. Striptease time. Get this off. Get in my fat blue minion suit. Ta-da! Fat blue minion time. Joking apart though, protection is important. My mum taught me that. Eye protection, mouth protection, gloves. And I don't want to get my clothes all scruddy. Right, I'm all suited and booted. Let's tackle the Proton. So you've just heated that up?
Well, I've just, because the stuff in the bottle hasn't been in the sun, has it?
Ah, come out the way, Crystal, else you're going to end up being dip-dyed. We're live, we're ready to rumble. The regulator is set. This is ready to go. Well, there's no going back now. Nice to see you were observing.
Well, I've got my protection on ready.
All that build up for that, pretty much.
Yeah.
There it is, it's on.
Hello.
Have a cup of tea, I think, and let that dry off and give it a second coat. You don't want to put it on too thick, it wants to be even. I hope that doesn't look trash.
Eh?
I hope it doesn't look trash.
Oh, we used to do that all the time in the 60s and 70s. Good news is if you don't like it, you'll be able to get it off, won't you?
Yeah.
Stone chip, and that would be a bit of a pain in the bum,
If we
wouldn't it?
put shuts on there, or paint, it's not coming off, is it? But that should, in theory, well, just wipe off.
We just used to put underseal on, and every year you got a bit higher. As the rust crept up, you just put some more underseal on.
There you are. It'll be black soon. Tea break over. I've had a cup of tea. Even Crystal's had a cup of tea. She's left her bowl on the floor, though. She's not tied it up. Dad's still finishing his cup of tea. Hello. Right, let's go again and do a second pass. Still a bit tacky, but I think it's good enough to put a second coat on. Like most things mechanicking and automotive, a lot of the time, preparation takes longer than the actual job. This is going to be the best Proton Impian in the UK when I've finished. I reckon that's job done for this side. Yeah, so I've given that, what, 3 coats?
Yeah, maybe 4.
Maybe 4. Let's carefully take this masking tape off the paintwork now.
You could hold it with one hand and...
Oh.
You ready?
Ready?
Yeah, upwards. Let's just go.
Oh, you're doing that, are you?
And do what you like. As long as you keep holding it upwards. And move from the car.
Oh, yeah, baby.
You give that here, I'm going to deal with this.
Are you ready?
Recycling centre. Oh yeah.
I hate it.
70s, eh?
I hate it.
Okay. I'll get the white spirit. You can wash it off.
Better than rust, isn't it? Well, it's a bit of a bodge, I know, but it's tidied that sill up no end, in my opinion. Actually, it looks much better with all the tape off. The next protocol will be to stick the wheels back on and lower it down and do the other side. What do you reckon?
I'm going to take it off that brake disc as well.
Oh yeah, someone's got it on there. That's not too bad, is it? We should have masked all this arch off and spray painted and done all the arch, I think.
Okay, do that then.
That does look like a bodge then, doesn't it?
Still think we should do it the 1960s way. Just gone up to about here.
Is that? Sure. All right, pal.
It's the way we did it in the 60s.
Can we put purple flames down the side and all? No. Oh, yellow with purple flames. Will this stuff wear off eventually?
I wouldn't be surprised. Well, if you rub it and polish it.
Yon side, please, Crystal. Yon side. Do you know what?
No?
That doesn't look bad, does it?
I'm pleased you think that, son.
It doesn't look bad. Doesn't look bad at all.
Sounds good to me then, son.
With the black sills, it now looks like it rolled out of Cowley.
Cow shed.
No, Cowley.
Ah,
It's not a Longbridge car now.
it's too good for a cow shed.
I don't think this side is as bad, is it? It's not as far up the sills. Shame about this bit round the door, but I can try and...
You're taking the wheels off, Gromit. I'll
polish
get the
that.
stand under then.
Yeah. Right. Cleaning off that sill again with the spirits.
Ooh, what's
The
up?
spirits.
You can't see both sides at once.
That's about right.
I want to be nerved.
Proton Impian Ormskirk edition.
I didn't know.
Why have you done that?
I don't know why, because I think it moved a bit last time.
Oh right, no. The only thing that was the problem with the other side is some wally putting his knuckles
No,
in
it moved at the bottom, didn't it?
Oh right, okay. Right, I'll get
Listen
that
to me, I
sprayed.
wanted to ask you something.
Go ahead.
They're changing the way eBay works, aren't they?
Yeah.
Will that affect you?
What, as in?
You got to buy the tickets off them or something.
Oh, I don't know. No idea. Comment down below.
The postage things.
Dunno.
I was reading, might have been scaremongering.
Round 2. Here we go. Right, let that dry off a wee bit. One more pass and I think we're done. That's it, that side's done. It's drying. It's gone on a bit thicker than the other side, probably because it's a bit chillier over here, but it's okay. I'm not too dirty. I need a shave, don't I? But yeah, looking good. I'm going to take this off now, put the wheels back on, lower it back down and let it just dry. See how this side looks. Ah, bugger. There's a little bit of overspray on that sill. It's all over the doors, by the way. All over here. It's blown right up, so we need to clean that off. But yeah, see how it comes off. I'm not as happy with this side as the other side. There's a big bleb in it in the middle where the driver's door is, but that's not a major problem. Let's get the wheels on, get it on the deck, and then it can just dry out at its leisure. Well, we've both done it now. We've both caught it. I caught it on this edge here when I was putting the wheel on. You can see I've brushed that bit on. It should level itself out, but as long as somebody keeps their snout out and somebody keeps his hands off it, it should be all right. Right, there it is. It's done. Done and dusted. It's not perfect and it's not ideal, but for the sake of, I don't know, £5 worth of Tetroseal and half an hour this morning, it's certainly tidied that sill up. Let's take a look at the other side. This side hasn't come out as well as the other side, but it's still, well, it's still okay. I've got to clean all the blooming sills off. That back bit's a shame that I caught that, but it is what it is. We will speak to Dad then and get his expert opinion on the job, see what he thinks. I think that's tidied that up quite nicely. Wants to go home, wants to get dinner, wants to have treats. Now I know you're in a mad rush to get tidied up because I don't know, it's time for bargain hunt or something.
That's what separates the tradesman from the blooming non-tradespeople.
Oh, well, I've just had to stop because I had...
Work's not finished just because you've got your job done.
Yeah, but I had a text message, didn't I? An exciting text message from NS&I to say you've won a prize, please call us.
You win a prize!
I did win a prize. Sadly, it was only £25, so I'm not a millionaire today. Anyway, that job, what do you reckon?
It's all right, mate.
It's tidied it up a bit, hasn't it? It's not ideal.
Still ain't done it high enough up for my liking.
No, I think it looks smart.
You should have kept going upwards until you couldn't find any more rust to cover up.
Yeah, well, we'd have to paint it black, wouldn't we? Spray the whole thing in Tetroseal.
No, it'd be somewhere up to the blooming side repeaters.
It's not too bad. It would be up to the bottom of the doors, but yeah, it's okay.
I'll have a look at it to the side I can see. It's all right, isn't it? That'll do.
I think if you didn't know about it, if you didn't know what we'd done, you'd probably think it left the factory like that. Wouldn't you?
It ain't hurt it anyway,
No,
has it?
exactly.
It hasn't.
Thanks for your help. What's next on the Impian? Well, MOT really, isn't it?
New tyres.
New tyres and an MOT. I'm trying to spin the Impian content out so I can get as much revenue as humanly possible.
I want you to spin the Impian out and put it in your garden, let it rot away.
Yeah, can do. And then
now we've got to get the wheel arch liners in the front, Johnny.
Get the wheel arch liners in, get the mud flaps in, but I think we are spinning the Proton Impian project out so I can afford to have the wheels refurbed, because there's no point in putting new tyres on it and then in 2 months' time put new...
I'm going to carry on tidying up.
Yeah, you carry tidying up, thank you. Well, there you have it then. I am chuffed with that job, to be honest with you. Yes, it's dirty, yes, it's horrible, yes, I look like a fat blue minion, but it hasn't hurt the Impian. It looks quite smart. Let me know in the comments down below, what do you reckon? The bodge on the Impian, for the sake of that, good or bad? What do you reckon? I think that's okay. I think that's all right. If you're enjoying this little series, thumbs up please. If you haven't already done so, comment down below, like and subscribe, all the usual gump. Find us on TikTok as well. But continue to watch the videos here on YouTube, because I don't get paid for TikTok. Anyway, thanks to Dad, thanks to you for watching, thanks to the inspector for keeping us company. Until next time, from me and the Impian, see you later. There are so many more Proton related videos on the channel, and I've actually selected a couple that I think you might like here on this page. Give them a click to watch them now. Don't forget to subscribe for more Proton fun and lots more videos coming soon.